I was cut out of my grandfather's will. Then I discovered the inheritance wasn't actually divided the way they told. My grandfather passed away last year. He was the kind of person everyone in the family respected and feared a little. After the funeral, my uncle called a family meeting to read the will. I wasn't expecting much. I was the youngest grandchild, still in university, not exactly involved in family business. But I showed up anyway. That's when things got weird. The lawyer started reading the will, and my name wasn't mentioned. At all. Not even a small amount. Nothing. My cousins looked uncomfortable. My uncle quickly said, "Grandfather must have updated it recently. Nothing personal." But I noticed something strange. My grandfather always told me, "You're the only one who understands what I built." So I didn't believe it was an accident. A week later, I went to my grandfather's old house to pick up some of my things. Most of it had already been sorted by family. Except one thing. A small locked metal box hidden inside his office desk. My grandfather used to joke, "If they ever read my will without me present, start with this box." I never thought it meant anything. Until I found it. Inside, a USB drive, old bank documents, and a handwritten note. The note said, "If you're reading this, they did what I expected." My hands were shaking when I plugged in the USB. It contained scanned financial records and a second version of the will. A completely different one. One where I wasn't excluded. I was actually the main beneficiary. I brought everything to the lawyer. At first, he looked confused. Then he went pale. Because the official will my uncle presented had a digital signature mismatch. It wasn't the latest version. It was an older draft, meaning someone swapped it. When the real documents were verified, everything flipped. My cousins had been given smaller shares than claimed. My uncle had tried to consolidate control of the business, and I was supposed to inherit the largest portion plus decision rights. When the lawyer announced it, the room went silent. Then my uncle finally snapped. "He wouldn't have given you that. You're just a kid." But the documents didn't lie, and neither did the timestamp on the USB, dated just 3 days before my grandfather died. He knew exactly what would happen, and he prepared for it. Now the estate is under legal dispute. And suddenly, I'm the one everyone in the family is trying to talk to nicely. Even though a week ago, I didn't exist in the will at all.